Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are here with our April favorites. Is it April? Yeah. April favorites, okay? So I want to show you guys a couple of the things that I was loving for the month of April. April was a special month because it's my birthday in April, and April 18th to be specific. So it was a great month overall. You know, everything's cool. Life is good. I don't have much to complain about. So I hope you guys had an amazing month too. And don't forget to let me know what you guys were loving for the month of April. I love hearing your recommendations and just products that you guys want me to try out and things like that. So definitely leave your mark down below in the comment section. Oh, I do want to let you guys know that I will be at Gen Beauty in Toronto for May 14th and 15th, which is so exciting. I cannot wait. I hope I get to meet a few of you guys. It's very like a networking event kind of thing, but I definitely would love to meet some of you guys that are from Toronto or will be in Toronto. Even if you are not going to Gen Beauty, maybe we can meet up outside of the location. That would be awesome, just to say hi, take a couple of pictures and things like that. I'd love to put faces to the usernames that I see in the comment section. So if any of you are from Toronto or will be in Toronto or will be at Gen Beauty, definitely comment down below and let me know what's up so we can arrange something. That would be so much fun. So yeah, if you are passing through to watch this favorites video and you are new, don't forget to click the subscribe button to stay with us forever and ever. And let's do this. I have two brushes that I have been loving, and the first one was in my haul. It is my first Sephora brush. This is the Pro Crease brush right over here. Hopefully the camera will focus. Can we get a focus up in here? There we go. I love this brush. One of the girls at Sephora here in Ottawa recommended this for crease area if you have hooded eyelids. So I went ahead and picked it up, and at first I was like, it's not that fluffy, but the more you use it, the fluffier it gets and kind of just branches out a little bit, which I like in my blending brushes. And I love it. It's so sleek, the handle, and I love the way it really blends the crease area very effortlessly. It blends the colors really nicely, just takes away any harsh lines and gives you a very gradient effect from like your lid shade to your crease shade. So I have been really loving this brush. I still do really like my Sigma E40, but this is definitely comparable to it. And I believe this one was $18 or maybe 25. I don't know. I will leave the links down below to all of the products that I am talking about, but this is definitely a hit for me, and I have to try out more Sephora brushes. The next brush that I have, this is actually like, it doesn't even have any name to it whatsoever. So it looks like this. It's basically a stippling brush or an angled stippling brush. Something like this, okay? And sorry, it is dirty. This is from Crown Brushes. I bought it off of Haute Look when they were doing a little sale on there. And I have been loving this to apply my highlighter. And can you see that? Oh, this highlight is... But anyways, onto the brush. So this I bought off of Haute Look, and I've been applying this with my highlighters because... What? I can't talk right now. I've been applying my highlighter with this brush because I really like to buff in the highlighter lately instead of just kind of swooping on. Instead of just applying it softly onto the cheek area like with a fan brush or a very soft highlighting brush, I've been liking to buff in that product, and it kind of gives you this very wet look and just blows up the highlighted area, but really blends it into the skin. I know it looks a little wham bam with the light right now, but in person it softens it up just a little bit and makes it look very model J-Lo kind of look, if you guys get what I'm saying. But it just distributes the highlight very evenly and kind of softens it out instead of having a harsh line of highlight like it's just here. it's soft. Your whole cheek is basically highlighted. So that's a new technique that I have been doing, is really just buffing in that highlight. And I love it. With this brush, it is perfect. It picks up the great amount of product and then really just blends it into the cheek area. I do plan on doing a video on some new techniques that I have been using for like foundation application, highlight, things like that. If you guys want to see that very soon, then comment down below or give this video a thumbs up, because I've just been watching a lot of like real makeup artists and like celebrity makeup artists that have been in the industry for years, and I've just been picking up little tips and tricks from them, customizing it to fit my way of doing makeup. And I've just been switching a couple of things, and I like the way my makeup looks lately when I do certain things that I haven't shown you guys. So I'll definitely put a video out on some new techniques on makeup application. So yeah, I'm talking too much. So now I'm going to go on to foundation. I have been loving my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I love this foundation. I've raved about it so many times, and I have told you guys about this foundation in my last video, which is my top 5 foundations in the high-end world. My phone's ringing. God damn it. So sorry for the interruption, but I have been loving these foundations, and I have 2 for a reason. It's because I don't have my current shade, which is 153 at the moment. I ran out of it months ago, and I just never picked it up because I actually have 5 shades in my kit. So I just basically mix these 2 shades together to create my shade, and it's been working for me. I haven't been freelancing in a little bit, so I kind of dabble in the kit and take some like base products and use it for myself. But I've been mixing the shade Y205 with Y445 and just customizing it to my liking, and it's just like the most beautiful foundation. And I haven't used this in months because I ran out of my shade. But when I apply it, it's like, it's gorgeous. It looks so good on the skin. It like lasts all day long, and it just like, it's so beautiful in pictures and for filming. Love that foundation. It is gorgeous. I did pick up the Ultra HD Stick Foundation, and if you guys want me to do a review on that, let me know in the comment section. I know it's been out for so long and so many people have reviews. So if you guys really want me to do a review, then comment down below and I will do it. But if you guys don't, I will just basically Snapchat about it and move on. Okay? Okay. So I have these 2 right here, and I'm showing you both of them because I've been using them together. So here, this is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. Is it True Match? No. L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer, and then this is the Makeup Forever. This is the Step 1 Skin Equalizer Smoothing Primer, and I've been loving these 2 together because the Smoothing Primer, I feel like it gives me a very matte finish when I just use it on its own, and I don't like a matte finish. I don't like it on myself. So I decided to mix this little guy with it, and it worked out perfectly. The smoothing primer, what I like about it is that it really does smooth out the skin, especially where you have pores. I've been applying a little bit more there, and I feel like it smooths that area and minimizes the appearance of any pores and just makes the foundation glide on so beautifully, but it does give you a matte look. But by mixing the Magic Lumi from L'Oreal, I still have that glow underneath my foundation, luminosity, healthy look. So I've been loving these 2 together. I have used this on its own and I love it. I love it more to apply it on the highest points of the face. I'll just go in with my beauty blender after applying my foundation, just dab it on, and it's basically like a base for my highlight. It really intensifies it. If you want that glow, apply a little bit of this right on the highest points of the cheeks with a beauty blender, and then let it set a little bit because you don't want your highlight to get all splotchy. Let it set a little bit and then go in, and oh my god, your highlight, fleeky. Okay, you learned it from here. Thank me later. And the first one I'm going to talk about is the one that I am wearing right now. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and she just released a couple of new shades from her liquid lipstick line. Are we focused? Okay, good. So this color right here is called Ashton, and it is gorgeous. I picked up Ashton and Catherine. I had Catherine on my table to show you guys, but I don't know where it went. It is another favorite of mine. But Ashton is like, you know, like that. It is honestly the perfect kind of beigey brown on my skin tone. I love it. And I am really loving the applicator on this. It is different from my original Anastasia liquid lipstick. So she did switch up the wand of her new liquid lipsticks. You see they have like a curve to them, very soft on the lips. It picks up enough product that it coats both bottom and top lip. I have full lips, so you know it picks up enough product. Yeah, so I love the applicator, and the stopper is really good because as you guys can see, all across the wand here, it is not dirty. So it doesn't get this part all messy or anything like that. I love the packaging and the improvement that she made on these liquid lipsticks. The formula I really like. It's more of like that thick creamy moussey consistency, not watery at all. The only thing I will say is do not try and put too many layers because it will start to kind of crumble off your lips once it dries. So I feel like one layer is more than enough because these are very pigmented. And what I do is I apply lip balm, lip liner, go in with this, and I'm good to go. I can eat with this and it will pretty much stay intact. I had Ashton on the other day, and what did I have for dinner? I believe I had like spaghetti, and right after, like, my lips were fine. Like, I didn't need to touch up. So they're really long lasting, great quality, and I do feel like she switched up the formula. And I'm loving the new formula. Beautiful. The next lip product that I have, this is from Bite Beauty, and this is their lip gloss in Honey. I also hauled this in my Sephora Rouge event haul that I did recently. And this just, I don't know why I picked this up because Jaclyn Hill talked about it, I believe, on Snapchat. So I really wanted to try it out. And I love it. It's just a very light gloss, like very light gloss. It's not going to give you color payoff, but it is going to give you like that luscious lip kind of look. I love this with just a lip liner. Put this in the center of the lips, good to go. This color in particular has these like hints of shimmer and gold sparkles with this very nudie undertone to it. And it's just a pretty like color to put on top of any nude lipsticks. Like I can put some on top of this and it will be good to go and look beautiful. Actually, let's do that. Let's try it out. Because I do have a matte lip on and I do like my matte lip, but let's give it a try. So I'm just gonna, when I have a liquid lipstick, I don't like to swipe. I just kind of dab right at the center and just concentrate it on the center. See, it just gives you a little something to your lipsticks. And also, I really like the wand on this one too. It is like a curve also. Can you guys see that? Let me show you guys right there. So it does have like a curve to it. Very nice. So it applies the product really well. Not everyone is going to like the formula of these Bite Beauty lip glosses because they are more on the sticky side. So I will say that, but I like that because they actually stay in place. They're like that sticky gloss that stays in place. It's for a reason. It's not like irritating to me or anything like that. And yeah, it just stays all day like this. Well, not all day, it's a lip gloss. Duh, it's gonna wipe off if you eat, but it's a little bit more long lasting than other lip glosses that I have. So yeah. Ew. I like. So now on to a blush that I have been loving and using almost every day. Like, I need to put this down, girl. This is Becca, and this is her blush in Flower Child. And Honestly, I don't know if the camera's picking it up really well, but it's like a beautiful corally shade, I want to say. Yeah, it's like a corally shade. It has like a little luminosity to it. When you do apply on the cheeks, it is the gloss. It is the blush that I have on now, and I love it. They're super pigmented, so a little goes a long way. Be very careful with your brush. I would even recommend using a stippling brush with it, just because it's going to pick up not too much product and really distribute it well on the cheek area. But it is beautiful, and it goes with a lot of looks that I do. You guys know I'm always into the neutral warm tones, like what I have on my eyelids right now. So this blush just goes with all those kind of looks, and I love it. Like the formula, beautiful packaging. I'm all for the packaging. Like, look at this packaging. If this doesn't get your attention, girl, what you doing at Sephora? Get out of here. This bomb, okay? This is the best Urban Decay packaging by far. This right here is the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer in Bronzed. The packaging alone, I would just get it for the packaging alone. Like, this is beautiful. So eye-catching. I absolutely love it. And I really like the bronzer. It does look quite light when you look at it. You would think that it probably won't show up on my skin, but it definitely does show up. It's not like a heavy bronzer. Whoa, I can see your definition. It's one of those like everyday light bronzers on my skin tone, but it still works for me. I know in the wintertime it's going to show up a little bit more as I get more like fair because of the weather. And the formula is beautiful. It's like very soft, finely milled powder. So it's super easy to blend. It almost blends itself out. And it's just like, it's a really pretty bronzer. Another bronzer that I want to talk to you guys about, and it's what I'm wearing today. And as you guys can see, it's like a bronzer that's going to give you a glow at the same time. And this is my Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette. I have this palette, and it has 3 shades in here. So the last shade right here, which I never thought of using as a bronzer on myself, I do have this in my kit also, and I've used the last shade on many fair tone girls as a bronzer, but I thought that it would just not do anything for me. But recently I picked it up and I tried it on myself, and oh, I love it as a bronzer. If you have this palette, this last shade, I believe it's called, what is it called? I think it's Radiant Light. I think either Radiant Light or Dim Light, one of these. But the last deeper shade as a bronzer is stunning. It's like a very glowy bronze, like if you want that summer glow, that all over glowy look on the face, and you want that on your bronzer, you don't want a matte bronzer, this is stunning. I absolutely love using this as a bronzer now. And sometimes I'll go in with my Urban Decay and then put this on top just to give it like that pop of glow, and it's just beautiful. It bronzes up my skin, adds nice color to my skin, not too much definition, but it adds a nice warmth to my skin. So I have been loving this product so much. So another highlight that I want to talk to you guys about is the Laura Mercier. This is the Face Illuminator in Indiscretion. This is my baby right here. Okay, the packaging is not, it's not appealing at all, to be honest. It is very on the bulky side. I wish it was like see-through and you can actually see how beautiful this product is every single time it's like on your vanity area. But the product itself, like, look at this. Come on now. Come on. It just looks like silk on top of silk on top of silk. It is beautiful. And the product itself is so stunning and pigmented and just like beautiful. Can you guys, I hope my lining picks it up really nicely, but this is so pretty on the skin. It gives you a very nice glow. It almost reminds me of the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette, because it's not a, I don't find this particular color an intense highlight. I find that it looks very natural, and when you buff it into the skin, it just gives you like that gorgeous, healthy glow. It's not super intense where like everyone can see it from afar, but it just looks so stunning on the skin. I love this palette. I love this product. It's right here. And I know she has about 4 or 5 shades to offer. So I do plan on getting 2 more that I swatch and I absolutely love. I'm waiting for them to come at Nordstrom. I believe they should be in Nordstrom in June. Right now they are at Sephora. I love this. Beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. So for my non-makeup related favorites, it's going to be a movie this month. I watched it about 3 weeks ago, and it's called Southpaw, and it's about a boxer. Something tragic happens to him, and things just like spiral out of control, and he really like goes from being famous and rich to like back to being poor, and losing a lot that means to him, both material and like emotional things and people. So I don't want to give it away if you haven't watched it, but oh, that movie was so beautiful. I cried so much. It's one of those like sad movies, but at the end, he does it and he's back up there. Just trying not to give all the details out, but I loved that movie so much. It was beautiful message that you can conquer anything. You can do it if you want to, you know what I mean? But it also teaches you a lesson that bad decisions, they lead to a lot that can affect so many people around you, not just you. So I really liked that movie. I love the actors in the movie. They are incredible. They are amazing. So definitely check it out if you haven't. And if you have, what did you think of the movie? I absolutely loved it. I can relate to it in a little bit of ways, and also because my husband has been boxing since he was 14. So the whole boxing aspect of the movie I kind of get. So yeah, it was an awesome movie. I absolutely loved it. So guys, that is it for this favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something new and saw some products you might want to check out. Do not forget to leave me a comment down below and look at the description box to find out the details on the Sweet Peach palette. Thank you so much for joining me again, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Ciao! What?
That was gonna be your microphone for talking.
Ellie, stop!
Guys. Bye.